Hi techies, welcome back. Let's look into the beginning of motor racing in earnest in Japan. The first Japanese Grand Prix, which was run as a sports car race at the Suzuka circuit, 80 kilometers southwest of Nagoya, in May 1963. The race was held at Suzuka again, in 1964. In this video, we will be presenting to you the most popular Grand Prix of the world, and its encounter. So here we go, the Japan Ghost Car 42. Cannot be made any easier. On May 5, 1963, began as a great day for auto racing fans in Japan. The country's first Grand Prix, since the war, was to be held at the ultra-modern Suzuka circuit, in Nagoya. Favorite to win, was Masao Asano, driving a white car. Its number, 42. The choice of the number astonished the crowd, for 42 is one that most Japanese avoid, if possible. The Arabic numerals for 42, translate as Shini, which is related to the Japanese word shingu, to die. But Asano dismissed worried comments, as old superstitions. Towards the end of the first lap, Asano took the lead. Then, as he approached the final, difficult bend at more than 130 miles per hour, his car went out of control. Bouncing across the track, it ripped through crash barriers and collided violently with the ravine. By the time officials reached the accident, Asano was dead. A few weeks later, the Japan Auto Federation, which controls all of the country's motorsports, forbade the use of the number 42 on any vehicle racing in Japan. A year later, some 150,000 fans arrived at the Suzuka circuit for Japan's second Grand Prix, a much larger event than the first. Two teams of guards took up their positions, to the control tower. They would check the running order of the cars every time each completed a circuit, and after the race, they would compare notes for accuracy. During the race, with the crowded track, the guards had no time to think but only to call out the numbers on the cars as each flashed by. But when they compared notes after the race, they discovered that a car with the number 42, had passed by in no fewer than 8 of the 25 laps. No one could describe the kind of car it had been, or its driver. Had Masao Asano returned to the course, to run one final race in the sport he loved so much? So with that, we end our story with something for you to ponder. It is purely up to you, if you would want to trust the encounter, or otherwise. Please do like, share, subscribe and leave us your comments about the video. Stay tuned for our next topic, cannot be made any easier.